So first thing, if you want to negotiate your salary, first you need to understand what exactly is your market worth. Okay, let me explain you with an example. What does it mean is when you say that market worth is, let's say you're a software developer what with 4 years of experience. Currently in the market with the different organizations, software organizations, what exactly they're paying you for a 4 years experience guy with a software developer with your technical skill sets. So if you can understand what is the average of that, from there you can negotiate with the proper data points. Okay, so we'll discuss about the market worth today. Okay, now let me give an example of how exactly you need to do the market research for today. For that, what we're going to do is we are going to go to a platform called Ambition Box. What's the platform? The platform name is called Ambition Box. So if you see this platform over here, this is the platform where you get all the different data points of an organization, from the reviews to salaries to everything. For as of right now, we'll stick to the salaries part. So for this, let's go here on the ambitionbox.com and you need to log in with your email ID. Once you create your login with your email ID, you can go to this section called salary section. So in this salary section, there are multiple columns. The first, let's go and understand salaries. Okay, so if you can see here, it is already clearly mentioned about the salary ranges. So right now I am looking for a software developer role and I need my salary ranges ka department. So I click on software developer. Boom. Can you see? So if you can see here, you can exactly see what exactly TCS is paying, Amdocs is paying, Accenture is paying for the experience. And you can also see their median salaries, minimum and maximum salaries they're getting paid as well, based upon the salary brackets. So you can select any of your role. For example, if I'm looking for a data analyst, let's say, so I'll just go data analyst and you can see again, you will get the average annual salary. So this is the first data point for you to understand what exactly are the salaries these top companies are paying for this particular role. Of course, now you are asking me, Girish, can I get this data for a specific role with my years of experience? Definitely you can do that. You can just come here, you can click on salaries, or you can just go to here and put your years of experience. See, now it completely changes. That means in software engineer with 3 years of experience, this is the CTC ranges, the minimum, the maximum, the average. So this is the first step to understand what kind of companies you are applying, and with that companies, what is the salary range they are paying on an average. Okay, this is the base. Of course, we are going to negotiate multiple offers that I will tell you later in the further modules. Clear with this point? First thing. So first you go to the salary section and you just do the basic research about what is these companies are paying you for this particular role. Now, second point you have to do is here, I want you to go and actually find your salary calculator. Okay. For example, a lot of people have this process key. Let's see that. If you wanted to know exactly, Girish, am I paid enough? If you wanted to understand what is your current market standard and directly, so this is an option which is providing over here. So you just go to here. So I've already filled some details. Cognizant. You can put your job title, location, years of experience very clearly, and the CTC also should be approximately accurate. Then you click on. Let's find out. Boom. Now, if you see the difference, it will exactly tell you based upon all the data which have with the ambition box, the CTC which are expected CTC which I've mentioned, it will exactly tell you that your current CTC is in the market standard or not market standard. So I have entered my current CTC as 5.35 lakhs with 4+ years of experience. But if you see with 4+ years of experience for a software developer, I have to get paid 8 lakh rupees. That means I am getting paid 34% less. Clear? And you can see here 85% of the people like you are paid more than you. And the best part is you can also able to see what exactly the salary ranges these other competitors are also giving here. You just need to scroll down. So this is one of the most important tools. First of all, you need to understand to determine whether you are underpaid or equally paid according to the market. So this way, when you're talking to the HR, you can tell them that I've done the research on Ambition Box and I'm getting paid 36% below when compared to the market standards. Right? Clear? So this is the second option which you have to explore. So first thing is bow salaries, you just for the individual company. Second thing is you can just directly check your current market standard. Now, the most important thing is this one, salary hike calculator. So a lot of people have this confusion ki Girish, if I'm moving for 30% to 40%, what is the exact number I should tell to the HR? So for this, very simple, you can just come to the salary hike percentage. You can mention your current salary. Let's say your new salary, which you wanted to get is 10 lakhs. Okay. Can you see the hike percentage? 25. So I will explain you what is the first hike you have to ask and everything, but this will also help you to understand what exactly is the percentage of hike you're getting. And if you want to find out the new salary ranges, let's say, Girish, my current CTC is this 8 lakh rupees, but I'm asking for a 40% hike as a first offer. Then what is the number I should quote to the recruiter? Directly, this is the number you'll quote to the recruiter. So this way, it will give you the exact percentages and the number you have to quote to the recruiter. Clear? So I hope this would have actually helped you.